Good morning, dear students. Today we discussed about macrolide antibiotics. So first we go to the history, chemistry, classifications, mechanism of action, antibacterial spectrum, bacterial resistance, pharmacokinetics, and adverse events. So first we go to the history of macrolides. The term macrolide was originally given to antibiotics produced by species of Streptomyces. In 1915, the first macrolide of this class was isolated, that is micromycin. In 1952, erythromycin and carbamazepine was introduced into clinic. Erythromycin was widely used as a substitute to penicillin in case where the patients were allergic to penicillin or had penicillin resistant cases. So macrolides, that means, is a group of closely related compounds characterized by macrocyclic lactone ring. What is macrocyclic? Macrocyclic is nothing, is a ring structure. This consisting of more than 12 carbon atoms. Lactones means a cyclic carbocyclic ester. A lactone is an ester in which the functional group of ester has become the part of the ring structure with carbon atoms. So these lactone rings are usually 14, 15 and 16 members. And this in macrolides contains the macrocyclic lactone ring to which deoxy sugars are attached. The prototype drug erythromycin, which consists of two sugar moiety, is attached to a 14 atom lactone ring. Macrolide antibiotics, there is the macrocyclic lactone ring to which sugar are attached. These macrolides includes erythromycin, roxithromycin, clarithromycin, azithromycin, erythromycin, oligomycin, tortiglomycin and spiromycin. All these mycins comes under this macrolide antibiotics. Next we go to the chemistry of macrolides. Macrolides are structurally consisting of three characteristic parts in every molecule. First one is the macrocyclic lactone ring. It is usually containing 14 or 16 carbon atoms. Second is the part is multiple keto groups and hydroxyl groups. And the third and last part is two deoxy sugars attached by glycosidic bonds with lactone ring. So these the three parts are included in macrolide structures. Macrocyclic lactone ring, multiple keto groups and hydroxyl groups, two deoxy sugars that attached by glycosidic bonds with lactone ring. The lactone ring usually has 12, 14 or 16 carbon atoms and is often unsaturated and conjugated with keto groups. And this having dimethyl amino groups on the glycone part, macrolide antibiotics are the weak base. This pK ranges from 6 to 9. This can be formed on the amino groups. Macrolides are water insoluble molecules and these are the stable in aqueous solution at or below room temperature. They are unstable in acidic or basic conditions or at high temperature. According to the carbon number of lactone ring, macrolides are classified into 5 groups: 12-membered ring macrolide, 13-membered, 14, 15 and 16-membered. From this, 14 and 16-membered are the most drugs. Some special groups are also available, that is acylalides is a 15-membered, that is example azithromycin. Pteranilides is a combination of 13 and 15-membered, that is toluthromycin. And the one is the ketolides, is a 14-membered with 3 keto groups, as telithromycin. This is the main macrolide antibiotics: erythromycin, clarithromycin, azithromycin, roxithromycin, spiramycin, and some ketolides is the modified macrolides telithromycin. Erythromycin, these are obtained in 1952 from Streptomyces erythraeus. Clarithromycin and azithromycin are the semi-synthetic derivatives of erythromycin. They all contains the three characteristic parts in their molecule: a highly substituted macrocyclic lactone, that is a glycone, and a keto group, and an amino deoxy sugar, that is glycone, and in some of the macrolides a neutral desoxy sugars which are glycosylically attached to the aglycone ring. Macrolides are unstable under acidic condition and undergo an intramolecular reactions to form an inactive cyclic ketal. The cyclic ketal is the cause of intestinal cramp which is reported after the use of erythromycin. Water insoluble salts and entry-coated dosage forms of macrolides have less such side effects. Water insoluble forms cannot take part in the reaction which occur in aqueous solution. This stearide salt is an example of insoluble salt of erythromycin. Erythromycin, the main source Streptomyces erythraeus. Antibacterial spectrum, this shows the narrow spectrum, effective against aerobic gram-positive bacteria and few gram-negative bacteria. Streptococci, pneumococci, staphylococci, mycoplasma, chlamydia and some atypical mycobacteria are sensitive. Next come to this mechanism of action of erythromycin. Erythromycin is bacteriostatic at low and cidal at high concentration. It is more effective in alkaline pH. This mainly binds to 50s ribosomes and inhibits bacterial protein synthesis. This binding site is near to the peptidyl transferase center, and here this transpeptidation occurs. That means peptide chain elongation is prevented. So it also inhibit the formation of 50s ribosomal subunit. So finally this results the inhibition of bacterial protein synthesis. This inhibits protein synthesis by reversibly binding to the 50s ribosomal subunit, suppression of RNA dependent protein synthesis by inhibition of translocation of mRNA, and typically bacteriostatic activity, bacterial cidal action at higher concentration against very susceptible organisms. So we can summarize the mechanism of erythromycin. First, this binds to 50s ribosomes and inhibit translocation of growing peptide chain from A to P site, and this A site is not available for binding next amino acid. So this causes the inhibition of protein synthesis. Erythromycin, chloramphenicol and clindamycin all binds to 50s ribosomes, and they may antagonize each other's activity because they compete for the same binding site. Hence the combination should be avoided. This is the antibacterial spectrum. Most of these gram-positive cocci like this Streptococcus pneumococci, gram-negatives like this chlamydyl gingival H. pylori and this Brodettelia prostracea, and some other organism, this acid fast bacillus, mainly this Mycobacterium avium complex, Mycobacterium leprae, and this miscellaneous categories also like some examples like this chlamydyl pneumonia, chlamydyl psittacia. These are the main antibacterial spectrum. Next come to this pharmacokinetics. Food mainly interfere with absorptions. So this erythromycin is destroyed by gastric acid and is therefore given as entry-coated tablets. So this plasma T half is approximately 1.5 hours. Good concentration is attained in most fluids except brain and CSF. It also crosses the placenta. Erythromycin is a good microsomal enzyme inhibitor. It mainly excreted through bile. Dose adjustment is not needed in renal failure. These macrolides become resistant by target gene mutation and efflux pump. Resistance occurred through plasmids, mainly low permeability of the bacteria to antibiotic, low affinity of ribosomes to macrolides, and production of inactivating enzymes. Administration and fate of these macrolide antibiotics, this does not penetrate into CNS. Metabolites of erythromycin and azithromycin appears in bile. Clarithromycin mainly appears in urine. Main uses, this used in case of upper part of respiratory tract infections, soft infections, urethritis caused by MRSA, Mycobacterium pneumonia caused by pneumonia, and Campylobacter jejuni. Some of these chlamydal infections like this urethritis, pelvic inflammatory disease, pneumonia caused by respiratory illness, some of these gonorrhea infections, and is also useful in case of treatment and prophylaxis of ophthalmic infections and also neonatal conjunctivitis. And the uses in case of Legionnaires pneumonia, IV erythromycin 10 to 14 days or azithromycin. For in case of whooping cough, these are erythromycin effective both for treatment and prophylaxis of close contact. Clarithromycin and azithromycin may also be used. Prophylaxis alternative to penicillin in valvular heart disease patients undergoing dental and other minor procedures. For in topical use, erythromycin ointments 2 to 4% for skin infections and boils, lotions for acne. These are some uses. These are the other uses of erythromycin. Erythromycin is a motilin receptor agonist and stimulate GI motility. This property can be made use of in gastroparesis in postoperative patients and in diabetes gastroparesis. It also has anti-inflammatory action and may be of value in rheumatoid arthritis and chronic sinusitis. Erythromycin can be used as an alternative to penicillin in patients allergic to penicillin. Adverse effects are gastrointestinal effects, anorexia, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, occasionally accompanied by oral administration. Gastrointestinal intolerance, which is due to the direct stimulation of gut motility, is the most common reason for discontinuing erythromycin and substituting another antibiotic. Another important adverse effect is liver toxicity. This causes the acute jaundice, that is impaired liver function, fever, jaundice, hypersensitivity reactions. Most patients recover from this, but hepatitis recovers if the drug is re-administered. Macrolides get deposited in perilymph and causes ototoxicity. Other allergic reactions include fever, eosinophilia, rashes, prolonged QT wave. Next come to the drug interactions of erythromycin. These metabolites can inhibit cytochrome P450 enzyme and this increase the serum concentrations of numerous drugs like theophylline, oral anticoagulant, cyclosporin, methylprednisol. Erythromycins increase serum concentration of oral digoxin by increasing its bioavailability. So this drug interaction, this mainly erythromycin and clarithromycin firstly inhibits microsomal enzymes, that is cytochrome P450, and this results the decrease the metabolism of drugs and this increase the plasma drug levels of atorvastatin, carbamazepine, cyclosporin. So this finally results the toxicity. These are the main contraindications of macrolides: hepatic dysfunction, hypersensitivity, and is also contraindicated in pregnancy. These are the most common marketed brands of erythromycin: amycetine, erythromycin, etrosine, macrozine. These are the most marketed drug. Next come to this roxithromycin. Roxithromycin, there are some advantages is comparing to erythromycin. Is a longer acting, acid stable, more potent, better absorbed, better tissue penetrability, more potent against Legionella. This does not inhibit the metabolism of other drugs, so this free of drug interactions. Roxithromycin should be taken 30 minutes before food because food can interfere with absorptions and reduce bioavailability. It is also used as an alternative to erythromycin 150 mg BD for 7 to 10 days. Next drug is the clarithromycin, is the modified forms of this erythromycin. This recommended dosage is 250 to 500 mg twice daily or 1000 mg of extended release formulation once daily. Half-life 6 hours, penetrates most tissues well, metabolized in liver, lower incidence of gastrointestinal intolerance and less frequent dosing. If clarithromycin compared to erythromycin, there are lots of advantages like this: long acting, acid stable, better absorbed, more effective against H. influenza, some protozoa, atypical mycobacteria, and has activity against M. leprae. This drug is structurally similar to erythromycin, and drug interactions are also similar to erythromycin. This dose reductions may be required in renal dysfunctions, but this drug is more expensive. These are the most common marketed brands of clarithromycin: Binoclar, Clarin, Clarisin. Next drug is azithromycin. This drug is derived from erythromycin by adding of methylated nitrogen into lactone ring. Antibacterial spectrum is similar to that of clarithromycin, slightly less active than erythromycin and clarithromycin, staphylococci and staphylococci, slightly more active against H. influenza and is highly active against chlamydia species. This differs mainly in pharmacokinetic properties, penetrate into most tissues and phagocytic cells extremely well. Half-life is approaching 3 days, so once daily dosing is required. 1 gram dose of azithromycin is effective was 7-day course of doxycycline. This is also useful in case of community acquired pneumonia. 500 mg loading dose followed by 250 mg single daily dose for the next 4 days. Is not given 1 hour before or 2 hours after meals. This drug is free of drug interactions that occurs with erythromycin and clarithromycin. 50-membered lactone ring, this does not inactivate cytochrome P450 enzyme. So this is the reason of free of drug interaction. Next is uses as a component of triple regimens for H. pylori infections in peptic ulcer patients, for the prevention and treatment of atypical mycobacterial infections in AIDS patients. Clarithromycin is also effective in other indications of erythromycin, but it is higher cost, this most less preferable. Doses 250 to 500 mg BD or 1 gram extended release preparations OD for 7 to 14 days. Azithromycin, there is the advantages over erythromycin, that is acid stable, rapidly absorbed, better tissue penetrability, long acting. So once daily administration, azithromycin remains in the tissues for longer period and is gradually released from them, and therefore the elimination T half is almost 3 days. Hence in many infections it is effective even in a single dose. Better tolerated comparing to erythromycin, excellent activity against H. influenza and is also effective against MAC, T. gonorrhea and H. influenza. Free of drug interaction, does not suppress hepatic microsomal enzyme, so this does not inhibit the metabolism of other drugs. Uses prophylaxis and treatment of atypical mycobacterial infections in AIDS patients, respiratory, genital and skin infections and in pneumonia. Azithromycin is preferred in legionella pneumonia and chlamydial infections, generally given as a single loading dose of 500 mg followed by 250 mg for the next 4 days. These are the common marketed brands of azithromycin: Simax, AZ, Cycin, Azine, Azithromycin. These are the most common marketed brands of azithromycin. Other macrolides are dithromycin, is similar to erythromycin with some minor differences. It has better activity against Ziggelia and is acid stable, long acting. So once daily administration is required. Dose 500 mg OD. Olindomycin and torlindomycin are similar to erythromycin. Both are used in dose of 200 to 500 mg QID. Another macrolide is pyromycin is used in T. gonidea infections to prevent transmissions from the mother to the fetus. Next is the ketolides. Ketolides are the modified macrolides that resemble newer macrolides and are effective against macrolide resistant pneumonia. Telithromycin is a ketolide, is a semi-synthetic derivative of erythromycin. It is effective against Staphylococcus aureus, H. pneumonias, H. influenza, H. pylori, mycoplasmia, chlamydia and some mycobacterial infections. Mechanism of action is similar to macrolides but effective even against organisms resistant to macrolide because it is not destroyed by inactivating enzymes. It also binds to 50 ribosomes with greater affinity than macrolides. Telithromycin is well absorbed on oral use, so given once daily. It is well tolerated, causes GI disturbances, raised liver enzyme and hepatic failure have been reported. Due to QTc prolongation and increased risk of ventricular arrhythmias, it should be avoided in patients with prolonged QTc or receiving other drug that prolong QTC. Telithromycin inhibits microsomal enzyme CYP3A4 and can result in drug interactions. Uses: community acquired pneumonia, Staphylococci, pharyngitis and sinusitis. These are some adult dose and duration of treatment with macrolides. These are the different preparations of erythromycin: erythromycin steroid, erythromycin acetylide, erythromycin base, erythromycin ointments should be applied twice daily, rosithromycin, azithromycin and clarithromycin. Thank you.